Hello everyone, I am Siddhant Thakur and I am the student of grade 8. I am very happy for this invaluable opportunity that I have got to express my thoughts and ideas to this virtual speech contest. As we all know that communication has been very normal and simple thing in our life. However, we make some elementary mistakes while speaking which makes listeners feel bored. So hereby I represent to you the 10 practical tips for enhancing communication skills. So let's get straight to our first tip. Our first tip is simplify your words. We have to speak simple and easy words which makes communication more easier. If there is a use of complicated words, you or your listeners might not understand the point that you are conveying to him. The second tip is engage your listeners and readers. We can engage our listeners by doing some interactive things like asking subject related questions, listening to their opinions, and giving feedbacks on their thoughts and ideas. Similarly, our third tip is body language. Conversations can be more easier when we show some kind of body languages. They give a kind of signs or signals to the topic which we are talking about. Maintaining body languages can help your listeners to understand more clearly. Our fourth tip is maintain eye contact. Whether if we are in crowd or one-on-one, we have to maintain eye contact with each other. It builds credibility and demonstrates that you care about your listeners. However, a person is not a good communicator if they don't have good listening skills. So our fifth tip is about develop your listening skills. We have to listen to the speaker without making any judgments and never be distracted for what we want to say next. First, we have to listen to them carefully and then respond, not react. Blaming the speaker after you don't understand is not the right thing that we do in conversations. Similarly, our tip number 6 is about make sure that you understand. Look for the ways to rephrase the concept and understand in better ways. Clarify your sentences into easy words to decrease more difficulties. The seventh tip is about stay on your message. Never be distracted by any other objects or people. Always be focused in your message on your conversations and speak without any disturbance. If there is more crowd in the area, then move to a less noisy place for better conversation. The eighth tip is about respecting your audience. Recognizing your message is not just what you want. We should sincerely care about the needs and unique perspectives of those to we are communicating. One of the best ways to show that we are respecting our audience is just by listening carefully to what they say. By communicating fluently with someone doesn't make you a good communicator. So the ninth tip is about asking for honest feedbacks to the listeners. Ask your friends or your family members about the way that you communicate. By asking feedbacks, it can help you to improve your communication skills. Last but not the least, communicating with people can help us to solve various burdensome problems. It can help us to decrease any kinds of pains or anxieties. So our 10th tip is about making communication a priority. So make sure that you communicate with right person without using any harsh words and be friendly with each other. Thank you for listening and watching my short presentation. I hope you liked it.